What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Divij podcast, episode 145. This episode, I'm super excited about it because, you know, the man sitting next to me, dripped out with the sunglasses and the helmet Lang and a Diet Coke. Diet.
You see Diet.
Diet Coke. Is someone I've been watching on YouTube for almost a decade. I mean, I remember seeing his prank videos, and I even got to a point in college at USC when I started going out and I was filming the inappropriate songs in the library prank videos just because I was so inspired by what you were doing.
Wow.
And I can honestly say I had so much fun in that time when I was doing that. So I can only imagine how much fun you've had in your journey. So, bro, I'm excited. We got Ryan Burton, a.k.a. Rhino. He's one half of LoveLiveServe. Over 8.5 million subscribers on LoveLiveServe. Over 1.4 million subs on Strawberry Park. And just, man, first thing, bro, I got to say is you have the funniest IG captions I've ever seen. So can we talk about that?
Yeah, and I appreciate the intro.
Yeah, and welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me. And my ice machine might beep in the background, so that's what that beeping is. My captions, you know what? At this point, they've started to stress me out because I'm like, I can't even post shit unless I got a little something funny on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get those. I'll get them from different places. Like, they're not all original to me.
Yeah.
But when I see them, I save them, and I have them right now in my notes app.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch in there cooking, so I'm just waiting for the right moment. But I'm like, what if I run out? Like,
Yeah.
surely I'm gonna run out.
Can I recite a few of them?
Go for it.
I have them written down. Okay. I had to be very particular because some of our audience is a little bit younger, so I was very particular in what I chose. She wanna zuck me, even though I just met her.
A classic.
Crazy. It must be Pride Month, the way these dudes keep eyeing my sack. That one was
With the money sack emoji.
the money sack. Like a blind man at a Dodge dealership, I see no challengers.
Yeah.
That's a cleaner one, but it's still clever, you know?
And I've found that the raunchier and more ridiculous, the more people appreciate them. Like, you said that the audience is like younger. What's the demo?
It's like 12 to 14.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's 18 to 35 male USA.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like if people take Instagram or social media too serious, it comes across as a bit cringe. So I try to make it known that I'm really on here dicking around.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively. Like, it's all jokes. And if I can make someone giggle a little bit, then I would be happy knowing that. So it's a good feeling. I'm glad that you kept some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
What inspires you to be so funny? Like is that do you feel like that's your purpose? Like, is that ingrained in you? Like, you want to just make people laugh?
I would never consider myself to be funny. Like, I wouldn't say, hey, I'm the funny guy. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just me. And if someone deems that as funny, well, then great. Then I'm glad that I can make someone laugh. I have always enjoyed entertaining people.
Yeah.
But it's something ingrained in me. It's just my personality where I'm very goofy and unserious. And it's hard for me to, like, when someone's... I've had this even recently where, like, this girl was yelling at me.
Yeah.
All crazy and pissed off. And I couldn't even get into the argument.
What did you do?
What did I do? You know what? She was upset because there was leftovers in the fridge.
Yeah.
And she was like, who'd you go to dinner with? And I was like, I just went to Cheesecake Factory by myself. And so she was upset about that.
Yeah.
And was tweaking on me. And I just couldn't get it. I was like, I can't get serious. Like, I can't be serious in an argument.
For sure.
Like, unless someone, like, slaps my mom or something.
Oh.
I can't get that worked up.
What would you do if Grant slapped your mom? Shout out Grant. If he slapped your mom, what are you doing?
Grant slaps my mom, and Grant's a really nice guy. I've been
Great guy.
talking to him.
Great guy.
Dude, I would have to. I'm not like a physical altercation type of person. I would have to get my mom to safety because, let's see, Grant's what? Fucking
220.
220?
Yeah. 6 feet.
How tall are you?
5'10".
So I'm gonna be like smart about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to swing on him.
No, you can't.
Because I'm 180. I don't like my chances necessarily. So, I'm gonna be furious.
For sure.
He would be dead to me.
Ooh, dang. Are you like if you had to like hypothetically commit murder on Grant, are you drowning him? Are you lighting him on fire? Like what? Because bro, if someone attacks my mom, it's the smoke is there.
Yeah.
There's full smoke. You know,
dude, what would I do? Oh man, I did not think this was gonna be the. Because he's such a nice guy. I'm like, oh, I can't. It would pain me to do it.
Gotta do what you gotta do. That's moms, bro.
No, for real. But then would that make me any better? Because I know. See, I'm intellectualizing it. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you know what? Why did he hit her? Like, there's something going on with him.
Was it justified or unjustified? Are you
like,
kidding me?
Just like, crazy. There's people that love him.
Yeah.
He had a moment of weakness. But I'm on my like grown up like forgiving shit right now.
Wow.
So I wouldn't. This is just making me think of a meme where it's like when the race war happens, you have to kill like Tony Hawk or something.
Yeah.
And it was like some guy with a gun, like all crying and shit. It would hurt. But I can't. I'm not gonna take him out. I want to be better than him. So, all right, you slap my mom, I'm gonna want to slap you.
Yeah.
But what's that gonna do?
So you're gonna have to slap his mom? Is that what you're saying? Like you're gonna have to find. No disrespect.
Mom for mom.
It's mom for mom.
No, I'll have to like. Someone's gonna have to like carry me away somewhere that I can be quiet and breathe for a little bit, and then I can come with a calculated decision on what I should do.
Wow, this is very mature, brother. I love how we went from your purpose to that's mom. But let's bring it back, bro. I truly, bro, when you so kindly accepted this, I was truly excited because like I love to get to know people that we watch on the internet, so frequently. Like I want to know about your story. Like I want to know about your childhood to whatever degree you're comfortable, like where you came from, how you got to this point. So can you take me back like to baby Rhino? Like what did that look like? I think you're from Florida, right?
I was born in Florida. Okay. I think I was there for less than a year. Yeah. And then I grew up in Maryland. So I spent my whole life in Maryland, and I definitely have a very close and emotional attachment to that area. But I think I've always been the same person. I've always been outgoing, like class clown. Quiet people would almost piss me off when I was in middle school. There'd be people that like wouldn't say shit in class. I'm like, speak up, like
say something.
Why you want to say nothing right now? But that was just who I was. It always confused me. I was like, why do people like being quiet?
Yeah.
And so and really my whole identity was probably joking around and playing soccer. And I played soccer my whole life. And I had a very amazing upbringing, suburban, Southern Maryland. My parents have been together. I have an older brother. I really lived an amazing life. Like the neighborhood I lived in, there would be like rabbits that would jump around by the bus stop in the early morning. Yeah. I can't really envision a better childhood.
Yeah.
And I think it set me up for success in my adult life because a lot of people talk about, oh, my childhood trauma and this and that. And I'm like, I can't really draw from anything. So I really have no excuse if I fail. Because, like, I don't know what your childhood was like, but a lot of people, it's like, whoa, my parents were divorced and my dad was an alcoholic and stuff. I'm like,
You were good. It was, like, super positive upbringing. Like,
yes.
They were, wow.
Like, I literally have nothing to complain about.
That's amazing.
Which would make it worse if I were to fail and be a failure. Yes. It's like, come on, bro.
Yes.
You had it all.
Right.
So I think that shout out to my parents. They set me up for success. So yeah, that's sort of my younger years was soccer, goofing off. I liked art. I liked being creative. I like being the center of attention. I would always draw pictures and I would draw myself. And I was like, I don't think it comes from like a conceited or where I feel like I'm better than people. More just I like myself. And I'm going off on a bit of a tangent here, but I think that bled into my YouTube career because in order to be someone who posts videos of themselves, you have to have that sort of mentality of you gotta like seeing yourself on camera.
Yes.
You gotta like listening to yourself talk, which is why I so happily accepted to be on this podcast because someone wants to just let me talk unfiltered. Sign me up.
Yeah. That's amazing, bro. It's interesting. You know, I think I had a pretty good childhood. Like, it was nothing crazy. I mean, there was like fights and stuff with the parents, but amongst themselves. But I think when you grow up in a household where there was nothing, like there was no trauma and it was all positive, I feel like that's when you see kids that then go become drug addicts and go do crazy stuff because they didn't get the opportunity to be a rebel when they were coming up. But for you, it sounds like the other side. Like, you took this positive upbringing that you had and you've turned it into a beautifully successful career in a very positive manner as well. So I'm curious, like, where did that positive affirmations come from? Like, were your parents telling you positive things about yourself growing up, supporting you in that way verbally? Because I think that's important to hear that from your parents. Like, you know, go get them, kid. Like, you're going to crush it today. Like, you know, as a child, I think it's important to get that encouragement from your parents.
You know, again, huge shout out to my parents. They were both there and would always be at my soccer games and supporting me. And so I got to give them, even though they didn't have every, you know, being a parent, you know, you're bound to mess up somewhere at some point or do the wrong thing or whatever. But even the given information they had, they did a great job. I think because it's something I never really thought that deeply about. Last night I was going on a walk and I was sort of soul searching, and I was like, I think playing soccer really helped me in ways that I could have never fathomed in my adulthood. So, for example, you play sports at all?
Yeah,
football. You seem like an athletic guy.
Thank you, bro. Boxing.
What you learn in soccer and other sports, football, baseball, fucking gymnastics, whatever, how to overcome adversity, how to work as a team, how to be a leader. When you're down 2-0 and there's 20 minutes left and someone's dad is screaming on the sidelines and you're playing against a bunch of Mexican soccer players who are fucking incredible and their parents are screaming and being loud and shit.
And ice is like coming on the field. You're like, no, I was kidding.
It's like, it teaches you things that you don't realize until later. And then I'm like, damn. People who have had I'm going to try to like make this make sense. Yeah. But I think that I would attribute to like helping me out was learning those life lessons on those different skill sets. Because if you never been embarrassed or never been down on your luck or, for example, in high school, we were playing against some other rival soccer team. And Twitter was like a thing at the time, obviously, but it was a bit newer. That's when you could be doing racial slurs and no one gave a damn.
Yeah. Dang. There was a time where that was okay?
Yeah, it was like, that was just what you did. Everyone was racist, and it was just like a sort of, hey.
I don't think I ever lived through that. Like,
really?
A time where racial slurs were acceptable?
Oh, I mean, anyone who's maybe played video games and like the chat rooms and shit, or like, what's that shit called? Is that called a chat room, or what's that called?
Yeah, chat.
I never...
Chat?
Or like a lobby? Is that what it's called? Like a modern
It might be lobby. Yeah.
Okay, I never played games, but nah, kids are fucking evil.
Yeah.
Like, especially if like you're in like a 9th grader is like the meanest motherfucker on the planet. And back then, before political correctness was more of a thing, and schools would be like, hey, you said something racially charged. I feel like nobody really gave a fuck back then. But what I'm getting at is I would see on Twitter, I had like this dyed blonde mohawk.
Yeah.
And the other school was seeing me play, whatever. And then on Twitter, on the bus ride home, I'm seeing like this. They just put a picture of a skunk. La Plata, number 17.
Yeah.
And like, how old are you when you're in 10th grade? I don't know, 13,
14, 15. Yeah.
You know, I got to be a 14-year-old looking at that.
Yeah.
And that bitch had some likes on it. And I was like, damn. They cooking my ass right now. Great Mills is cooking my ass. But now I look at myself now and I can see hateful comments or whatever about me. And I'm like, it doesn't get to me because I was like hardened by being on the back of the bus as a 14-year-old, seeing some mean shit about me.
Yeah.
So I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's just like
Yeah.
I had enough lessons that were instilled in me from my parents as well as through sports, and it set me up so I didn't become like a degenerate freak and trying to look for trouble and trying to be a gangbanger even though I came from the suburbs. Like that just never appealed to me.
Yeah. So you never had a time where you went and became a rebel? Like you weren't like selling drugs?
Nah, like
crazy.
I'm also naturally a hypochondriac.
Yeah.
I think my mom is a sensitive person, and I think that might have rubbed off on me. So where I'm sensitive, so like if I see something like a melatonin gummy,
Yeah.
this girl tried to give me a melatonin gummy, and it had like magnesium in it. I was like, "Can I have magnesium? Like,
Yeah.
is that going to give me heart palpitations?" Like, so anything else I simply can't do.
Yeah.
It freaks me out.
Magnesium is great for you. That's like an essential.
Dude, I thought so. And then I was taking magnesium for a little bit, and then I was feeling short of breath. And then I went to the doctor one day, and they were checking my pulse. They're like, "Is your heart rate normally this low?"
Yeah.
My fucking heart dropped. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Because it makes you slow down. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I just stopped taking
How
that
much
shit.
magnesium were you taking?
I don't know. Some little gummies like once a day or something. I thought it helped with sleep.
Yeah.
I was watching some shit on TikTok. Take magnesium for your sleep.
That's crazy.
And I get to the doctor. Is your heart normally
Yeah.
not beating like this?
Do you remember what the BPM was?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay.
I think
Just
I
curious.
blocked that out.
Yeah.
But I hope I'm answering your questions properly.
No, this is beautiful, bro. This is beautiful. That's okay. Interesting. So tell me about like that journey from growing up. Did you go to college?
Mm-hmm.
How was that like? Were you pranking in college? Like, did you already kind of figure out what you wanted to do at that point?
Yeah, college was fun because that's where I started my YouTube channel, where Noah and we used the campus as our film playground.
Yeah.
And we used the students as the subjects of the
victims.
the victims to give me a career. And yeah, so instead of like focusing on my schoolwork too deeply, we'd be at midnight going into the library, blasting inappropriate music, and just having a ball.
Yeah.
And I think I really utilized the campus facilities to my advantage.
Yeah.
Because
Did they ever hit you like asking for royalties?
Nah, I even tried to do the
had that?
graduation speech. I was like, "Hey, can I do the grad speech at graduation?" Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I put on for the school. They didn't even submit me into the raffle to even be considered.
That's interesting. Like you raised a lot of awareness for the colleges, so technically they should have been paying you a commission.
Yeah, you would have thought, but they don't really give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I think the one guy was like, "Well, did you bring students to this specific college within the college? Like, they have different programs, nursing
Yeah.
program, engineering, film. Like, well, did you bring people to film?" It's like, but I don't. At this point, thanks for the campus, thanks for the memories.
Yeah.
See ya.
So
Would have been dope if I did the grad speech. If they would have been like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you put us on the map. Like, we'll let you get up on that podium."
Yeah.
Then I would have been like repping the school hard as shit.
For sure. Yeah.
But if you're not gonna let me do that, come on, bro.
They messed up, bro.
I did the graduation speech my high school and my elementary school. Would have been the perfect trifecta.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you see this completely different? But did you see this recent Justin Bieber impersonator that went on stage?
I did see that. Yep.
You should do that, but for college. Like you should dress up as a current student, find someone that looks like you, and then go up on stage and do the speech.
It would be nice to get my get back. We'll see, dude. That was funny. How did people believe that shit? The fake Justin Bieber.
I don't know, bro. Did you see that? It didn't. I mean, he had the tattoos. Like he did a good job visually of what Bieber looks like, but like the way he was dancing, like it wasn't. It clearly wasn't.
And
Bieber.
takes his hood off. I'm like, dude, you're like 15 pounds heavier. Like, I can see it from here. It's on my phone.
Yeah. Well, Bieber's a dad now. It's got to be stressful. So him putting on weight would check out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That was funny. Not to derail what we're talking about, but
Yeah.
to get all the tattoos to be someone else, to impersonate someone else,
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of wonky.
I don't think he actually has those tattoos, does he?
I think he does.
Oh wow! I thought it was just like stickers.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I think that guy actually is a full-time impersonator.
That's like his life, his career. That's crazy.
Gets all the carbon copy same tats.
What would you do if there was a Rhino impersonator and like that was his thing? How would that make you feel?
Damn, because there have been a few. They popped
Really?
up. Nothing too crazy, but
That's crazy.
damn, you get flattered until it gets to a certain point. And then it does become like, dude, you can be you. Like, you can take inspiration for sure.
Yeah.
I feel weird. What about you?
A Divij impersonator?
Same tats?
I'm okay with that. I think that's fun.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if I've inspired someone so much that they want to be me, like, that's cool. Like, but I need a percentage of all their income.
Like, I'd be flattered.
Yeah.
But I'd feel bad.
You feel bad?
I'd be like, dude, there's more to life than this.
Sit him down for an honest conversation.
Like, there's someone inside of you.
Yeah.
Like, there's someone in there. Be that.
He's like, yeah, I'm Rhino, dude. Like, he's so convinced his soul is yours.
Just be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
Facts. That's a bar.
Someone put that in the reel.
That could be a caption for one of your posts.
It could be. Not inappropriate enough, though.
That's true. That is true.
I need more raunchy.
How did you meet Noah? You mentioned Noah. How did that relationship start?
Yeah, we met in 6th grade. I think we had the same gym class.
Yeah.
And we were just friends all throughout middle school and high school.
That's crazy.
And that was it.
Dang.
That simple.
Was it like chemistry? Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, was it like you guys knew off the gate, like, yo, this is my dog. Like, we're about to start.
Yeah, I don't think we were like the bestest buddies ever in 6th grade necessarily, but we were my memory's kind of fragmented from that era because it's been so long. But
yeah,
we were definitely super close in high school, especially freshman, sophomore, junior year, high school. We were super close, and I think you just naturally connect with people.
Yeah,
and then he would always do his work really fast and get it done, and I always never did. And I think I like really respected that. I was like, maybe friends with the guy that gets shit done.
For sure. Have people around you that are better than you.
Yeah. It'll take you further. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
So was it his idea to start doing the pranks, or was it like a mutual agreement? Like, how did you guys decide on that?
Usually I've always been the one that like is like, we should do this.
Okay.
He always did the editing.
Yeah.
And I always did the production and what the concept was going to be. And that was it. And we just would do that. We did that for years and years and still do it for years.
Yeah.
It's just I'll think of something and then I'm like, how can we make this happen? And then maybe he might know someone who can help make it happen or whatever.
I see.
But we do our strong suits. Like, I'm very much I think I'm very much a thinker and he's really a doer. Like,
okay.
Not
it's
to say
balance.
And not to say we can't switch roles.
Yeah.
But I think that's our strong suit. He's really good with the analytics and editing and like being organized and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like the crackhead, like fucking, it's midnight and I'm like, hold on, I got something. Like,
yeah.
So yeah,
that's phenomenal. And then how did Rob come into the picture? Because I know there was a time period where Rob was like pretty ever present.
Yeah, and then Rob, Noah and I met Rob at a VidCon in 2016 or something.
Yeah.
Or 2017, something like that. 2016, 2017. Met him at VidCon, and he was just like the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then we just became best buddies. Dang. And that rarely happens.
Yeah.
Because I meet plenty of people, but for some reason, I don't click with people as well as I clicked with him. So testament to his character. And he was super funny and hardworking and stuff. So again, he had qualities that I really liked, and I was like, yeah, this guy's dope.
Yeah. That's fire. He's hilarious, bro. I remember watching the I don't remember the exact videos, but it was the ones where Current was the sponsor.
Oh yeah.
And I low-key, bro, I think I might have gotten you a Current deal. I can't remember. But this is before Current like fell apart.
Yeah, damn.
They completely fell apart.
Ah, damn.
But they were spending the bag on YouTube. It was wild.
I'm pretty sure I got one or two of the bags.
You definitely got you got the bags.
I do remember doing that.
It was the classroom videos. I can't remember the concept of it. But.
Yeah, we were banging out, dude. It was in college. I was cranking out these brand deals like crazy. I didn't know how good I had it. Now it's like hard for me to get brand deals because it's too much cussing and too much inappropriate shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not a girl influencer who does fitness and has 10 million followers. So the brand deals are few and far between. But man, we had it good back then.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was that era, bro. It was like, I think pre-COVID, like 2017 to 2020. I think that era, bro, like Current was spending like 30, 40, 50 like $1,000 for like a 60-second integration.
Yes.
It's crazy. Unbelievable.
And now it's like, I'm like reaching out to companies and shit. I'm like, hey, could we maybe do like a something?
Yeah.
And they're like, we could send you a free fucking product and do a collab post on your thing. I'm like, man,
And
I'll
we
just
need
pay
usage
for it.
rights. And it's like, what the fudge?
No, dude, I would literally just pay for the product at this point. Like,
Yeah. That's so
Shit.
funny.
so yeah.
So tell me about, so a lot of my audience is entrepreneurs who I think would be definitely like inspired by what you've built. So when you started making the videos, like, was there, I want to kind of understand the journey of the channels. Like, was there one particular video that really popped things off for you, or was it like a slow progression? Like, I guess, what was the moment where you're like, yo, this is a business. Like, I could make money with this.
There were definitely moments. Definitely like the blasting music in the library was a huge series for us that put us on the map. And then there was another one, when the music video doesn't match the song, that put us even higher up. And I think what happened is we planted a bunch of seeds, and then certain ones were able to grow. So that's really what it was. And then once we found a concept that worked, then we milked the shit out of it. And that's my whole career, is like trying shit out.
Yeah.
You know, making stuff, and some stuff still did well, even if it wasn't a huge banger or whatever. They still did well, and people liked the concepts. And then every so often, the more at-bats you have, the more home runs you're going to hit, just statistically.
Facts.
So that's what it was. Coming up with those concepts, and it would just be every so often we'd get another big one and then another big one, and we kept having them. So, yeah, and it's credit to us for doing it for so long, too.
Yeah.
Because some people get one hit or no hits, and then they give up and quit, and then they got to do something else.
Yeah.
But we were really lucky enough where we got a bunch of big concepts. There's some people that come up, and I'm the guy from the dating shows. And then, oh, you're the guy from the balloon pop. You're the guy, oh, you're the blasting music in the library. Oh, I've been watching you since I was 10.
That's crazy.
I just discovered you on my For You page on so-and-so's dating show. Like,
Yeah.
I've really been fortunate enough to have a career that I'm known for different things.
Yeah.
Like some guy at the some convention I was at was like, you're the guy on Facebook with the body count video. And I was like, that's me. Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, you know, I feel like when someone is doing something at this level where it's, you know, because you guys are at the top of the game when it comes to entertainment content, like the purpose behind it and the mission behind it usually comes from a place of, you know, you want to help other people, or with your stuff, it might be like putting a smile on someone's face. Like, has it been that deep for you with this, or has it been like, yo, I just enjoy this and I'm making money and it's cool?
I think it hits me a little harder when I see people in person and they have something really positive to say or really impactful. That's when I really get those moments where I'm like, damn, this is some deep shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not one of them YouTubers where it's like, my videos save lives. Like, and I think I'm some saint where I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like every YouTuber gets the messages like, your video saved my life. Because I be seeing some YouTubers say that about their supporters. I'm like,
Are you
that's
sure?
the content that was saving lives?
It's like a mukbang video, like with ramen noodles. You're like, what?
So I never claimed to be some like, oh, my content just saves people and I give people purpose. But
Yeah.
whenever I meet people, it's like it is a pretty magical feeling. I've never gotten tired of people coming up to me,
Yeah.
saying they like the videos.
What if you're having like a bad day and they're like, yo, Rhino, I love you. And you're just like,
Sometimes that's actually gotten me out of my slump.
oh, wow.
Where I'm like, damn, I needed that right now.
Oh, dang.
I think the only time it would ever be a bit much is if I go to the fair, for example, when we were filming at the fair
Yeah.
or some big event, and then it's like 60 people, 70 people, back to 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 back.
Yeah.
And then just my face starts to get tired from like smiling. And then it's like, hey, can we get a picture? I'm like, let's do it. So that's the only time I feel not that moved by it, just because I'm tired from being there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, it has always felt very meaningful to me and very purposeful. I don't do it where I'm like, oh, this is just my day job and I'm just doing it to get a check.
Yeah.
I actually do care about the people that watch and the impact it has on people. and I like to put out good stuff because it feels disrespectful to my audience if I give them just some bullshit.
Bunch of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I could do like if I wanted to do some sort of Mr. Beastified, fucking shoving 100 Orbeez up my ass or something. It's like
Mr. Beast takes that concept. You see it next week. You're like, what the?
It's like people can do that.
Yeah.
But there's something soulless about it, and it's like you don't really give a fuck about the. You're just trying to get more views.
Yeah.
Which hey, I get it. Me too. I want more views. That's great.
Yeah.
But I do like to have stuff. Like I want to say something.
Yeah.
I want something that I say to like mean something to someone instead of just bubblegum content all the time.
Yeah.
So that's why I like doing the Strawberry Park channel where we get to say our actual 2 cents about how we feel about things.
Yes.
We get to do long, unfiltered rants on stuff, and we get to do comedy, and we get to do documentary series type of style.
Yeah.
I think that sort of, hopefully that answered the question.
No, that's
properly.
great. That was great.
It means a lot to me, and the people mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's amazing. What's been the best encounter you've had with a fan? Has there been one where y'all just like started bawling together, crying? Like, have any crazy situations?
Damn, there's definitely been a few people that cried before.
Yeah.
I remember we had a meetup in Philly one time, and there was a girl crying. We had another meetup at an ice cream store recently in the Inland Empire.
Yeah.
And man, that every time it's the meetups, those interactions are always like life changing to me.
Yeah.
Where there's a pregnant woman and I'm like signing her stomach, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane.
Yeah.
I think it's almost hard to pick one, but there was one. This is not like the most meaningful to me, but it's like one of my favorites because it was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Met this one kid. We were filming out of school. It was sometime late at night, and the kid was like, and he was straight. To my knowledge.
Yes.
And he was like a big fan, whatever. Holy shit. Nice to meet you guys. Man, can I give y'all head?
Stop.
And I was like,
Stop. There's no way. You're like, yeah, bet.
and he wasn't, to my knowledge,
Yeah.
wasn't appearing homosexual.
Oh.
And I was just like, did he just? But I respected it because I'm like, you like me so much as a man that you would say some shit like that. And I respect that.
Are you sure he didn't just say like, hey, I really love your head knowledge?
No,
like,
it was man, can I give y'all head? And me and Noah said,
and he said it like that?
me and Noah said,
what?
He was like out of a movie. I was like,
What was the conversation after that?
we sort of glazed over that.
Okay. Good.
I was like, yeah, so yeah, we probably gonna leave here in about 10 minutes, but it's nice meeting y'all. You guys in a picture? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Unbelievable.
But, man, meeting people. Oh, you know what? Let me give you my favorite
Yeah, go.
of recently.
It can't be better than this one.
Yeah, that was that.
Top. Yeah.
I'm like, why can't all the girls do that? Nah, but there was one. Oh, I still think about it. Recently, a few weeks ago, we're filming at the fair. People are always coming up and taking pictures. We're doing the trivia, asking people easy questions.
Yeah.
And this one girl, it's like a group of people standing around us, like kind of waiting their turn to like do the picture with us. And this girl waiting for the picture is like excited waiting there. And she like did like a little jump.
Yeah.
Like she got a little bit airborne, maybe like an inch or so. This little just like, and I was like, I don't know why that moment in particular stood out to me, but she's like so giddy and leaping for joy because she's like standing in front of us. And I'm a nobody. I'm just regular schmegular me. But to know that us being there and taking a picture with her could elicit that response from her, I feel it hits me like in the soul where I'm like, damn, I have like this moral obligation to like fucking, I don't know, like fight for these people or like stand up for them or like, I don't know, bruh. But I like owe them something.
Interesting.
It's like, I want to keep making them happy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's again. I haven't really elaborated or pontificated on this specific incident to anyone, but yeah, I don't know. It just was like heartwarming seeing that. So
Yeah.
I think it's that type of shit that gets me out of bed in the morning, where
Let's
I'm like,
go.
damn, I'm like, the people are counting on me.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people out there that want to see another video.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was gonna keep me going.
That's so beautiful, bro. Like for you to be able to to go from making prank videos in the library to like touching people's hearts to where people are crying, asking to give you head, for example. No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, bro, like if you know, I think about this all the time. I go to Erewhon a lot. Love Erewhon. You walk through there and you can just, you know, I don't know how sensitive you are to people's energies, or if you're like what's the word? Empath?
Empathetic, empath, yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm very cognizant of people's energies, how they're feeling. I can tell pretty quickly if someone's sad or depressed or happy or whatever. And there's a lot of sadness. And it's like, I think when God anoints you, and I want to talk about God after this, but when God anoints you with that level of talent, or, you know, he gives you the power of tongue to make people's days brighter, it shouldn't be taken lightly. And I love that you take it so serious, because truly, bro, like that girl that you were talking to, maybe she was gonna kill herself that night, but meeting you was like, you know, like, dang, like this is encouraging. Like it's Rhino. Like I'm a happy person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be a burden too, for someone like you who has that level of impact. But I think it's so beautiful that you're embracing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm glad we're talking about this, because it does. I love talking about it. It's. I was in Santa Barbara recently. There was like nobody there, and I'm walking, and then I encounter a kid. Rhino, holy shit! And he was like, I was about to walk this way, and I never come this way, and then I meet you. He said something like, it was fate or something, and I was just like, meeting me to be fate. I'm like, bro, I ain't doing shit. Like I'm like, I don't view myself as some sort of. I think a lot of influencers think influencers. I don't even like that word. I guess, but I would put myself in that category because that's maybe what other people would put me in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will never take that for granted. People's excitement for seeing me or wanting to take a picture, or even if they just know me as the guy from the Facebook reel that they saw one time.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I don't attach a religious thing to it. I could, I guess. But like, if I've been, with great power comes great responsibility. And
Spider-Man.
It's like, well, if people are liking me and they like what I do, and I have an impact on people, well then, it's my duty to fucking play this role. Like maybe it's a gift of mine, and I've been chosen to do this thing. Yeah. Some people are chosen to make incredible food. Some people are chosen to be mothers, and fucking, you can name the profession, name the thing, and that could be someone's calling. And I'm like, damn, if this is my calling, well then, yeah, you got to take that shit serious. Yeah. Because, yeah, there's people like counting on you. Even if you don't realize it, there's people out there that need what you got, what you're able to give. So, yeah, if you have like I'm going to turn this into like a just fucking motivational thing for everyone. But yeah, if you're gifted in art or construction or poetry or fucking music or motivational speaking, podcasting, finance, whatever, like you gotta give that gift away to the people. Like there's some sort of quote about it. It's like the meaning of life is to find your gift, and then the other meaning is to give it away, or something like that.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Maybe let's just say that I made that up. Yeah, because what are you doing if you're not? It does feel so much better to give, than to take. Yes, and only people who have given tremendously understand how good that feels. I feel like I'm cooking right now. Hold on.
Dude, you're cooking right now, brother.
And also, there's a guy I listen to frequently. I believe his name's, is it Earl Nightingale? Yeah, it's Earl Nightingale is his name. I think that's his fucking name.
Is that the author?
I'm sure he is an author. He's also like a speaker. He's dead now.
Oh, rest in peace.
Old white guy. But he said, like, your success in life is in direct proportion to how much you give and serve others.
Yes.
So that's why you think, well, Jeff Bezos, he's an evil millionaire. Amazon, bruh.
Yeah.
You know how much that's helped people and what that's given to people? Jobs, random bullshit that they needed. A t-shirt. I just ordered a t-shirt yesterday for $10 off Amazon. The more value you provide, the more you get back monetarily, as well as I think for your soul as well. Like, you're just gonna feel better.
Absolutely.
That's my 2 cents, at least. Shit.
No, that's beautiful. Yeah, they say, what's that quote? I gotta one up your quote now because you gave a good quote, and I'm gonna give a good quote. Sir, I think it's service to others is our rent for our room here on earth.
Deep. I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was good.
I feel like that wasn't that impressive. I feel like no one in this room is inspired.
I think, dude, I came up with a quote recently, and I was like, wait, I think this is my quote. Like, I don't think anyone said this before.
Yeah.
But I have to think of it again. It might come to me.
Yeah.
It might not come to me the rest of the podcast, but if it does, we're going to pop it up at the end of the thing. Dude, fuck, I wish I could think of it right now. I don't know. It might be something pertaining to this, or it might be random.
No, we give them good quotes, bro. People are listening. They got some good quotes. This is good. So, you mentioned, like, what makes you get up in the morning. I want to kind of dig into that a bit. Like, it sounds like you don't identify with a certain religion right now, at least. Do you believe in God? Like, do you think the world was created by science? Like, what's your perspective on that?
I identify the Christian. I would say Christianity is the religion that I identify most closely with. But I'm also I can't argue for something that I can't necessarily prove.
Yeah.
So if you're asking me to substantiate my belief in Christianity, I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I won't. So
Real.
Again, and is that because I'm just from this part of the world, so that's why I'm into this religion, and that's why that one makes more sense to me. I don't know. It's because I don't know. I don't stand 10 toes on something.
Fair.
But when the turbulence starts shaking on the plane, I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ. Wait, I can't cuss before I say Jesus Christ.
No,
right?
Yeah, maybe not.
Let me redo that one. When the turbulence hits on the plane, or there's a creepy person behind me following me, I get real religious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I'm praying to Jesus.
Yeah.
So that's how I identify.
Yeah, it's so funny. I go to run clubs a lot, and recently I was running and I stumbled next to this guy. We started chatting. Turns out he was an atheist, and then we had a great conversation. I was kind of combating him on why I think scripture is good to lean into. Not necessarily that he needs to change his religion, but just what I've gained from Christianity. And in our conversation somewhere, he says something. He was like, "Yo, thank God." I was like, "Yo, did you just say thank God?" Like, and it was the funniest moment because he just completely shut down everything that he was talking about being atheist. So even the atheists out here are being like, "Yo, be Jesus," like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I have my thoughts on religion are very, like I said, they're not very concrete because, well, I have noticed this, and I guess there's probably no sense in cutting this out, but I've had a lot of Christians come up to me recently. Everywhere I go in public, they will come up to me and they will speak about, "Hey, can I pray for you?" Or they'll stop. I was outside of so-and-so shopping place, and this guy kind of wasn't letting me leave and was talking about Christianity for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then again at the fair, another kid, "Hey, we're part of this Christian group, whatever." And something about it to me, I think it's the branding of it, like the people who are trying to sell me on it. I'm like, I don't like how they come at me sometimes.
It's too abrasive.
It feels a bit abrasive. Or I'm at the football game and it's like, "Hey, what's up, man? Can I tell you about my what's it called when I was saved or something?
My Lord and Savior testimony.
My testimony. Can I tell you my testimony?" And I got a hot dog in my hand and this cute girl next to me, and I'm like, I got to get to 13B right now
Yeah.
for my seats. And it seems like they all have that sort of energy. And I just never felt comfortable with that.
Yeah.
So maybe this is one of those situations where it's like when the student is ready, the teacher will appear sort of thing. But I'm not an atheist by any means.
Yeah.
I believe in things that you can't explain. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And I hear about, what's the word? When people have near-death experiences. Yeah. Or I've had experiences with a loved one that passed away, and it was on some mystical stuff. And I was like, wow, that is signs of an afterlife. Yeah. So I'm with the shits. It's just like sometimes the branding and the delivery of it spooks me off a little bit.
Yeah. That's fair.
So that's really it. I never had a Muslim person come up to me and try to tell me anything.
Yeah.
But it's always Christian people.
It's the Christians for sure. Jews too. I think Jews do it quite a bit.
Maybe I'm not around a lot of Jewish people, but I've never had that happen to me personally. But yeah, I don't even know what that even encompasses about Jewish people. I don't even know what that religion really is like that. Yeah, I'm not deep in it.
I mean, either. I have no idea. But it is. I understand your perspective because like I've seen those videos where people will be on a plane and they'll film themselves selfie style like, "Yo, everybody on this plane, like Jesus loves you." Da 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 da. And it's like everyone's on the plane's like, "Yo, like take your seat, like chill out. We're about to take.
Come on, dude, we got a board, bro."
Yeah. So I get it. Like sometimes the delivery is like weird, but I think when people are so convicted in God, right? Like, I'll be honest, even for myself, like when I went through some crazy, unfortunate events in my life and I found Christ, I wanted to tell everybody. But I think some people don't have that emotional intelligence and the self-awareness to be like, oh, maybe this isn't the right time to bring this up. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy who saw you at the game, he's not paying attention to your hot dog, the chick. He's just thinking about what his soul is telling him. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. So again, I'm open to everything. I'm open to having my mind changed. If I have a certain opinion, I'm open to that. Yeah. But yeah, it's the branding. It's how some Christians come across one way, some come across another. If you say anything that they don't like, how dare you speak about religion in this fashion? Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you're not a very nice. You're not coming at me very nice and very Christian-like, I would assume. Niceness is one of the things about your religion. And that deters me. I'm like, you claim to be a player on this team, but why would I want to join your team when you're being so mean to me? And you're villainizing me for being naive about this specific subject. That's not very welcoming to me. Yes. And granted, there's bad apples in every group. There's people who ruin shit for everything. Yeah. So my stance on it is like, I'm open to everything. And I'm open to having my mind change. I'm open to exploring things. Yeah. So, yeah. And I think, I don't know. Like I said, I'm by no means am I like, I'm an atheist. No, I don't think I am. I just saw something recently, like people who are either religious, I don't know if it's Christian or religious in general, they like live longer. Wow. Someone could fact check me on that, but even the belief in something like a higher power that's greater than you can cause you to be more at ease, less anxious, have less stress in your body, which then creates less disturbances and medical ailments. Yes. And I'm like, I like that. Yeah. That's pushing me to the religious fucking end. Yeah. So, yeah. Amen.
You say amen. It's so funny. I love that. I love that you're open-hearted towards it. And I think, that, it's good to have that perspective where you're not like just shutting it out. Tell me about where your curiosity lies right now. Like what do you see the next couple of years looking like? Like, are you going to keep making videos? Do you have curiosity in like stand-up and movies and music and other areas creatively, or where's your heart at right now?
Definitely. I want to keep putting out my YouTube videos on both of my channels. I would like to do more content on my Instagram, some comedy stuff. I used to do comedy stuff on my Instagram when I was like in high school. That was like my shtick back then. So I want to like lean back into that. Yeah. I think I'm in this renaissance, if you will, of my career and my life, where I want to. I spoke to someone recently, and I called this chapter of my life like I'm trying to bottle lightning. So I'm very scatterbrained, and I got a lot of thoughts going everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to harness that shit. So I need to put down on paper what cylinders I want to fire on. And my YouTube channels, doing music also, like rap music, that's something I've been passionate about doing for the past few years. So I'm going to be coming out with something soon with that. I love
Is it like comedy rap or like real?
No, it's like, it's just me saying, I'm not trying to be anyone that I'm not.
Yeah.
So I say just whatever the fuck I feel like saying.
Yeah.
And so the music thing I want to take more serious, Instagram. Just, I want to lean more into the social media aspect and be like a more well-rounded creator. Because I think I've been just in my YouTube lane for a while.
Yes.
I'm like, I already have a bunch of followers and people that want to see videos. Let me like lean into this some more.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a stand-up comedian. That would be cool. That would be great. But
I feel like you do really well with that.
dude, I think I would.
Yeah.
But shit,
It's brutal.
it's nerve-wracking even thinking about it.
Yeah, it's brutal.
So I feel like you gotta have a certain amount of balls to do that.
Yeah.
And like, holy shit. Sounds fun in theory, but fuck, dude. Do I
Yeah.
want to go through the years in the quiet room where no one's saying shit?
Yes.
I'm like, do I really want to do that?
This just happened. I went to a show with one of my clients, and this girl, one of the waiters, hopped up on stage, and she got so nervous. She pulled out her sticky notes, and it was just the most cringe 15 minutes, bro. Like, I felt so bad for her. And she got off stage. She was like, I'm going to drop this early. Like, I'm going to stop early. Fuck. I was like, oh, dude, I just want to give her a hug, you know?
And that's why you know the embarrassment's bad when you're embarrassed.
Yeah.
For her. Just imagine being her. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I like the short form. I can edit myself to be funny. But yeah,
funny.
I think that I don't want to be a film director.
Yeah.
I don't want to do no fucking screenplay. I'm working on a screenplay about this and that. I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Yeah.
I like YouTube. I like short form stuff.
Yeah.
I like doing music. That's where my interest lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
What's your music process? I'm curious. Like, are you freestyling, punching in?
I don't freestyle. I really I sit and write.
Okay.
And then I come up with a whole bunch of shit, go in there, say it, and then make tweaks and adjustments as I see fit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been a fun thing for me recently. It makes my mind think in a different way.
Yeah.
And I love doing the cover art and the stuff like that and the conceptualization. I was just talking the other day to this one British girl that I know, and I was like, I need to put your voice like at the beginning of a song, and we need to come up with like a fake argument or something, and it's gonna like be so deep and poetic and shit. Like to me, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's more fun than standing up in front of a crowd being like, so white women. We got white women in the crowd. Like, fuck, that's nerve-wracking.
That's so funny. Yeah, music is fun, man. I'll be in the studio a lot. It can be frustrating though. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? I went in there for 5 hours last night. I walked out with nothing, bro, and it hurt my soul.
Yeah. I've been there many times.
Yeah,
And you're like,
it's hard.
I just want to. You're like, what's the point of this? Like, I'm ass.
Yeah. Yeah. The worst is when you get something, and I'll usually play my music in the car on the way home. Mm-hmm. I played it last night. It was like I just spent 5 hours making this stuff. Like,
what type of stuff do you do?
yeah. Recently, it's been Christian rap.
Cool.
So I have a song called "Joy," "Him." It's all reflecting God. But I started with like secular music, and I just did a secular song actually called "Spaceship," which kind of has like a future vibe.
Okay, dope.
So I'll be messing around.
Yeah, I can relate to the doing something for hours, listen to the little when they bounce it out, and you listen to it on the way home, and you're like, yeah, I need to just hang it up.
It's over, yeah.
That's it for me. I had a good run. I did my best on the earlier songs.
Yeah.
Clearly, I've lost it.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's being an artist.
It's part of the game, brother.
Keep on painting.
Yeah.
Keep on doing shit. And you're gonna land on something that you like. And even shit you don't like, someone else might like.
Someone else might, yeah. That's
Something
facts.
that's hot ass to you, It's someone else's favorite song.
Real.
Shit.
Real. Have you performed? Have you gone on stage yet?
Nah.
Like musically?
Never done that before. That
That's
would be
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
I think I need to be more famous for that, but I would. That sounds fun.
It's really fun.
Also sounds a bit intimidating. You got to have like stage presence, and
Yeah.
that's another can of worms. But that'd be cool. Doing a tour or something
Yeah, music tour.
would be insane. But
Yeah.
in due time, I'll get there.
Do you think I was thinking about Fuzi as you were talking, I don't know why, but do you think like when you become super notable for one thing, right? Like especially in comedy, like you become known as like the funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that makes it harder for you to go into music and then become like a serious rapper where people are like, yo, Gunna and Rhino just put out a song, or like do you think that puts you at a disadvantage, or do you see it as an advantage?
Great question, and I think it could go one of two ways. I think what happens is when people try to do the transition from typical social media to artist, I think they brand themselves in such a way that it makes the audience not believe what they're doing. So I think it works seamlessly if your shit is really good. Like if you come out with really cool, good sounding stuff that's packaged really well,
Yeah.
it's easier for people to be like, oh, this actually makes sense. This is hard. Whereas if you're like a goofball and then you're trying to be like an emo and super deep artist, people are like, hey, this doesn't make sense. You're cringe. But obviously people have done it. People have gone from the social media to the artist route. And I've seen it happen, and I've seen what things feel believable to me and what things feel like a facade.
Yes.
So that's why whenever I do my stuff, I'm like, I don't need to talk about like toting guns or some shit, like, because I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather just talk about the things that are actually applicable to my life, and I do it. I really do it for me, and if I like it, well, then that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
Because why else am I doing it in the first place? Like,
Real.
I'm not trying to be more popular from it. I just want to like have fun.
You enjoy it.
Yeah.
You just brought me back to those videos that you guys used to do where it was like the thugs in the music video, but it was like a ballet jazz song in the background.
That was when the music video doesn't match the song.
Yes, so good.
And also we've done music related stuff in the past, rapper stuff.
Yeah.
So it does seem like a reasonable jump. But yeah, whenever I put stuff out, I get a lot of support from the people that watch my stuff. And I'm like, it'd be surprising me sometimes. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why are y'all so nice? Let's do more of this. Let's have y'all always be like this. So yeah, but again, I'd rather do that than not try at all and be like spooked out.
Facts.
But I think some people do music and they try to be someone, or they try to be someone that they think people will like.
Mm-hmm.
When really people can see through shit like
so quick.
They see through shit fast. With everything. This is side tangent, but I think I watched a video relatively recently about how to speak on camera, because I'm always trying to like be better. And he was talking, it was some British guy sitting in some mountain somewhere talking about how to speak to camera. And I was like, this is pretty captivating. British motherfucker talking with a backpack on in the woods right now. Like, this is actually engaging me. And he was like, you don't need to be like, what's up, guys? Today we're doing this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be weird if I spoke to you like that in this conversation?
Yeah. I'd be like, dude, chill out.
He'd be like, hey,
What's going on?
are you good? You just fucking do drugs or some shit? It's like, people like just fucking be normal.
Be yourself.
Be you.
Yeah.
Not, I'm on YouTube. I got to put a big fucking personality on. And I thought I had to do that.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger.
Yeah.
But then the more I learn, I'm like, no, people actually would be okay with you delivering a line in a very human way.
Yeah.
Because that's weird. It's weird to be like newscasters and whatnot. That's got a very unique feeling to it where you don't feel close to the newscaster or whatever. They're sort of delivering the information in a very straight way. I'm sure there's a strategy to that and there's a reason behind that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think YouTubers and I think anything you do, you don't have to. Let me put a ball on it by saying this. Another video I saw, a guy said, treat your stuff like a FaceTime conversation.
Oh, wow. I like that.
So instead of the super great lights and this is my thing, you could just talk
Normal.
like we're talking like a normal person.
Yeah.
And people, believe it or not, will probably like you more for being you and being normal or normal.
Yeah.
You can actually be unique and be you. And they're going to like that than the fictitious version that you've crafted in your head that you think they're going to like.
Yes.
Because, well, they like all the cool rappers that do this and that and have this sort of chain. So I got to have that. And the YouTubers are high energy and they do this and that to be engaging. Maybe motherfuckers are tired of that shit.
Yeah.
And, like, just take a fucking deep breath.
For sure.
I don't
That's
know.
real.
I just spazzed right now. That's something I want to do more of.
Yeah.
Is, like, be normal.
Yeah. What if you suck though? Like what if your personality just sucks?
Well, then you shouldn't be. Then you shouldn't be a YouTuber. You shouldn't be a.
You should go be a realtor.
But then again, quote time.
I'm just kidding, by the way. Not people don't suck. People are great.
No, you can suck at something.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be the mean guy. Some motherfuckers suck at shit. I suck at plenty of things.
What are you the worst at?
How much time do we have? Let me get back to that in a second.
Yeah, go for your thought.
I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah.
The Drake quote. He said something. These days, fame is disconnected from excellence. Back in the olden days, you had to be excellent to be famous. You know how many people are not good at music and they're huge and they're massive artists?
Yeah, like Lil Nas X.
Dude, I haven't listened to some of his songs.
Yeah. You see this video? I'm so sorry. I keep taking
him in
you off of
underwear?
your path. Yes. He was in jail. He just got out.
Dude, I want to speak to that guy.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say I want to spank this guy.
Nah.
I was going to say.
Like,
PR stunt.
you don't even have to be good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to do it a bunch.
Facts.
Like, who's gonna have more? Not granted, there's nuance to everything, but that's actually the people that motivate me to do music. It was people that were really bad in my estimation, and I was like, wait, they're popular.
Yeah.
That means even if I'm bad, I can be popular doing music. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I can do it. It was the worst people that made me believe in myself. So now there's levels to this shit. Like, you can be really bad and then it never catches on.
Right.
Or you can be really bad in your estimation and then some people like that sound.
Yeah.
Or like that style of whatever you do. So
Yeah.
you gotta, but these things, they uncover themselves as time goes on. So
Facts.
you're allowed to pivot and, okay, let me improve my songs by making a bit more of a catchy hook. Let me improve my videos by doing this and that. The things that, circling back to what do I suck at? Math, anything math, science, numbers. I suck at, you're talking about specific thing. Basketball. I can only do soccer.
Really?
Soccer's the only sport I can play.
Interesting.
I can't, like, throw properly. Like, I can throw decent. But, like, I had to throw a football the other day, and I was like,
This ain't it.
my form, this ain't right.
Yeah.
I would not want to do this in front of a woman. They'd be like, look at this guy.
This guy.
I thought he was cool on YouTube, and look at him.
Look at him now.
Fucking throw a football.
Yeah. That's so funny.
What do you suck at?
Man, I'm pretty good at a lot of things. Where do I start? I don't know.
But, well, that's good.
To be honest, because I only do the things that I'm good at. Like I don't even know.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
It's like, why would I even try to do the things that I'm bad at?
Who wants to do stuff that they're bad at? Not me.
Nobody.
People are like, oh, come pick up basketball. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
Laser tag. I don't want to do that.
It's hard. Laser tag is hard. Yes.
I do mini golf. I feel like I'm good at mini golf. That's why I like to do that activity. So I can crush anyone that I go against.
Do you play real golf or just mini golf?
I would suck at that.
Okay.
I would never want to do that shit.
If you ever want to play, let me know. I'm pretty damn good.
Okay. Would you you think you'd beat me in mini golf?
Yeah.
Bet.
Pretty confident, yeah.
Okay. And you know what? I think you might have a leg up on me just because you're into golfing.
I golf a lot. Yeah, that's my thing.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, we'll see. I'll go.
But we can run that.
Yeah, well, let's run it.
Yeah. How much
Grant can
money?
come.
What kind of money are we? What is the? This should be a thing on my bookie. Like
Real shit.
Rhino versus Divij.
Dude, I'm down. I don't need to bet anything. I think just I hate losing.
Yeah.
So that'd be enough punishment for me.
Where do you mini? What time is it, by the way? I just want to. I'm curious how much time we've been doing.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 5 minutes.
Oh, let's go. Beautiful.
5:30.
Okay, bet. We'll cut around this. Where do you putt at? I'm just curious. Like,
It's a Sherman Oaks. I
Okay.
will travel and do different places
you're hopping on jets and flights to go
to go to
play
these like
putt-putt.
kid mini golf fucking things. If there's a different city I'm going to, I'm finding a mini golf spot.
Bet.
But this place in Sherman Oaks, they filmed the Lil Dicky show there. The Lil Dicky like thing he had there.
Yeah.
There's this scene they shot at that. It's called something Castle or something.
Oh, Magic Castle,
It's
right?
Is it called? I don't know if it's called Magic Castle or something Castle Golf.
Golf Castle.
But yeah, I've put in some hours there.
Yeah, golf is fun, bro. We will get out there.
All right,
God
bet.
willing. That'd be fun.
I'm down.
Dude, I got to ask you, like, you know, and I love this conversation because I feel like we've touched on so many positive things and impactful things, but we've also gotten, and we talked about dumb stuff. What's some advice, bro? Like, someone's watching this, you know, they just heard you talk and you drop some bars, but like, give me like the last bit of advice that you would give for someone that like needs some encouragement right now. Like, what would you tell that person?
I would say that you already know what you need to do. I think a lot of people sit on their phones watching self-help stuff, consuming that sort of content, thinking, oh, I don't know how to do. Like, deep down, most people know exactly what they should be doing
Yes.
or what they want to do, and they simply don't do it because their distractions, their vices, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So there's not even anything I could say. I could say do this and productivity hack and wake up at 6 a.m. Like, you know what you should do.
Yeah.
So maybe you should just do that already.
Yeah. Like, literally go do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's assume, okay, well, maybe there's something that you do need a bit more guidance on. Like, okay, you want to get into real estate or something and you simply don't know. You don't have the answer. Okay, well, then seek out the answers. But constantly looking and filling your brain with like these self-helps and TikToks and life hacks and stuff and bookmarking stuff. And I'm going to save this for later. This is a good idea. And then you never go back to it.
Yeah.
It's like, I just think less consumption actually would probably get you further. And not to shit on podcasts because I have one and I want people to listen to my podcast too.
Yeah.
But maybe like less podcasts, less videos, and just do what you have been meaning to do and you've been putting it off.
Yeah.
I think I say that as a note to self because I think that was a huge issue of mine was looking for answers and buying self-help books and like talking to wealthy people. How did you do this and that?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you know, there's low-hanging fruit in your life that you know you should do, whether it's about your fitness, your career, your productivity. It's like, you know you need to wake up earlier.
Just do it.
So maybe start with that. No TikTok 10 tips. Here are the 10 tips on how to do this and that. Here's the 5 ways to save more money in your thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you already got you should trust yourself more.
Yeah, real.
Like,
You know your intuition. You can hear it. Like, you know what it's telling you.
what do you think I should do about this and that? What do you think you should do? How do I grow on YouTube? What do you think?
Yeah.
Like, I bet you would come up with a good ass answer. I be thinking that. And I say this, like I said, it's a note to self.
Yeah.
Well, I always get the fucking soreness at the gym from my back, whatever. Okay, well, what do you fucking think you should do because you have back pain at the gym? What's your first step that you think would help your back pain? Well, maybe I should first maybe see to a doctor or an urgent care or whatever. and like see if they have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
And then if they say this and that, I'll stretch more. Fucking try stretching. You haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah.
Keep asking everyone and their mother for answers. You haven't even tried to think yet. Let me keep spazzing. This girl recently, I said, I'm about to go to the grocery, this store called the Barber Grocery. I said it to her.
They do haircuts while they.
I said, I'm about to go to the barber, I keep saying it wrong myself. I said, she said, where are you going? I'm about to go to the Barber Grocery. She said, what's that? And I was like, what do you think? I was pissed at this point in the day.
I actually have no idea what that is.
We're ready for this?
Like, if you said that to me, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
All right, this is a great learning moment. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What do you think it is? The
The
store is
Barber-
called Barber Grocery.
Oh, okay. I got you. It's like hair gels and men's grooming items.
There we go. And how did you come to that?
Oh, I used my brain?
There we go.
Yeah.
And I had that moment with this girl where she said, what's Barber Grocery? I said, sit first. Before you ask, before you start asking questions,
Take a moment.
breathe, and then think. Like
She's like, what's think?
that low key. And I was like, what is a barber?
Yeah.
She's like, shut up, not right now. I'm like, no, we're going to fucking do this right now. What do you fucking think? And I made her spell it out and think it out. And then I was like, so Barber Grocery, what do you think they have in that store? And then she eventually came to the thing.
Yeah.
And not to shit on her, bless her heart, but it's just like, again, maybe try thinking by yourself for once in your life.
Yeah.
And I need to do more of that.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for outside advice and guidance and stuff. A lot within reason. Sometimes, like most of the information you need is already in your head.
Yeah. Well, now we got ChatGPT. It's like 10 times easier.
You do have that, and I've been using that a lot.
It's good.
Damn, but then how do you stop yourself from making you dumber? I've been thinking about that.
Using AI to make you dumber?
Like,
Yeah.
because I'd be looking at like little facts and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
how much money did so and so make on their contract when they signed to this club? Because I
Yeah.
just want to know.
Yeah.
Have you felt like it's going to make you like
No.
think less?
Bro, it's such a powerful tool. It's been my therapist. Like, I'm like,
me
yo,
too.
this is how I feel. This is how I want to feel. Take me through the emotional journey of how to get there. And it just, in 3 seconds, I'm like, bet. It's lit.
I actually want to talk about that real quick. I don't know how much time we have if you want to end it, but I still
Yeah, no, go.
I have a little bit of juice in me. Therapy. What do you think about therapy?
Yeah, great question. So, my last therapist was gay. And shouts out.
Shout out to the gays. Shout out to Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Shout out to that one kid at the one school that said, "Can I give you head?" Pretty sure he was gay.
Maybe that was my therapist. Was that guy a therapist? It's possible.
Come to think of it, I was major. Say no.
No, yeah, I had a gay therapist, and I was going through relationship problems, business problems, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just talk to this guy. And great guy. I mean, great advice. But I was like, after I did my sessions, I was like, he sees the world differently than I do. I am not gay. I like women. One woman, not multiple. And I'm like, yo, this doesn't make any sense. So anyways, that's my experience. Like, I was like, I can't have a gay therapist just because I felt like he wouldn't be able to identify with the way that I see the world in certain things. But generally, I think it's great.
Yeah. Recently, I've started. You saw how I got on that angry little rant there.
Yeah.
I've been having those about the concept of therapy. Because everyone always talks about like, oh, not to me specifically, but obviously I've heard that all the time. Or are you in therapy? Or well, you need to see therapy. You got to date someone who's emotionally mature. Are they going to therapy? Like, and I'm like, maybe not everyone needs therapy, or maybe that's not how everyone is gonna heal.
Yeah.
Some people don't resonate with that.
Yeah.
And to prescribe that to everyone as this is what you should do,
Yeah.
I think is silly.
For sure.
Like Like, do CrossFit. Well, CrossFit, not everyone is gonna benefit and enjoy CrossFit and
Yeah.
So that's kind of irked me recently. That's like everyone's gold standard of, well, are you in therapy? Well, everyone needs a therapist, and even if you don't have a problem, you need therapy. I'm like,
It's like, how about you just go for a walk?
maybe
Journal.
do something, try something else.
Cold plunge.
Cold plunge, fucking exercise, motherfucking get a girlfriend, motherfucking all type. There's different things. Play sports with your friends, make a friend.
Yeah.
Who actually is gonna sit and listen to you talk for free.
Yeah.
It's basically like a therapist.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just the way people prescribe that as if it's a cure all.
Yeah.
Does therapy cure people? Like, at what point are you done with therapy? Aren't you never done with it?
It's ongoing.
So then what? So if it's ongoing and you can never be solved, you can never be truly fixed.
Correct.
So then what is the point then?
Yeah.
To fix you for the most part? Well, we're fixing you about to a decent level so you can operate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it could be good even in periods of time, for a few months, if you're going through a rough patch.
Yeah.
If you need someone to talk to and you have no fucking friends at all, and then at least pay someone. But I think it's great for some people, but I don't think it's a cure-all, and I don't think it's everyone needs it. I think some people could benefit from going fishing with a buddy.
Yeah.
And they probably get more out of that
Real.
than talking to a therapist for $150 an hour
Yeah.
who doesn't even really know about them.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. No, I should just go straight to the sponsor. No, I agree with you, bro. I think some people, it's a good tool. You know, it has worked for me in the past. Before I had my gay therapist, I had a straight therapist, and it was great. For me now, it's scripture, it's walking, cold plunge, sauna, working out, boxing, hanging out with my girl. Like, there's so many things, and I think where people get it wrong, bro, is they forget that to be a happy human, you have to work. You know what I mean? And if you don't work, you're going to be really sad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a great point. And like you just said there, look at all the different things you're doing that are bringing you joy. Imagine I sat here, no, you need a therapist.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Right, yeah.
Like, clearly you found some shit that made you feel good.
Yeah.
Who am I to tell you? Oh, man, if you did therapy, you would be better.
Yeah.
Nah. So
You're right, though. The marketing of therapy, it shouldn't be positioned as the only solution. It should be positioned as one of the many options.
Boom. Right.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
We should start this. We're going to start a business together.
Yeah, we're going to be we're like the non-therapy therapists who tell you don't need
NTN.
Some people do.
Our marketing message would be so bad.
Look, you can do it if it works. Read scripture. And do a cold plunge. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, there we go.
So, use my discount code Divij20 for 20% off. Man, this has been so fun, bro. I really appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man.
This is great. Man, make sure you guys go follow Rhino. Go follow LoveLiveServe, Strawberry Park. Where else can they find you?
You know what? I thought about this. I thought about you asking me where people could find me and where I could advertise myself.
Yeah.
And I did this on another podcast I was on. I don't even want them to find me. If I pop up on their page, then it was meant to be.
Wow, fate.
I'm like, and if they never see me again, then so be it. But if I pop up on their page, then I'm doing something right. And then I was meant to be in their life. So don't even fucking find me.
Yeah. I scratched that. Don't follow him. Follow my podcast.
Yeah.
Leave a review.
Follow him. Don't even, who the fuck even am I? Follow this. Wherever the hell this is on, follow that shit.
Oh, so it's just shit to you?
Follow that shit. Follow your Instagram.
No, you're the man, bro. I appreciate you. This was so fun. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a review. It actually does help, like a lot. But yeah, stay tuned for another episode coming soon. We'll see you guys next time.